I was constantly comparing myself to other creators online, especially like the big creators. Hey guys, my name is Natasha Shisaka, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining us. And if you're a returning subscriber, love you so much. Anyways, if you're new here, I hope you like this page or this channel and you end up subscribing. So let's get into it. The main reason why I'm shooting this video is to share with you guys like things that I've been loving lately. And I know like I have been away for a couple of months. So much has been going on. I think for the most part, like I needed a break from, you know, creating content, because I felt like my content was a bit like boring, and I was literally doing the same thing over and over, especially with the vlogs. Like it was just me going shopping, coming back home. Like it wasn't giving what I wanted it to give. And also another thing is I was constantly comparing myself to other creators online, especially like the big creators. These same people started from where I literally started from, and they didn't have much to work with, same thing as me. And like it took them a while for them to grow. And if they were comparing themselves to other creators, like they wouldn't literally be where they are right now. And I feel like I have learned that during this break that I took from creating content. Anyways, yeah, hopefully, God willing, we will have more videos to come. And I think I'm gonna do more sit down videos more than vlogs. And I feel like, yeah, because doing vlogs is literally stressful. Like it is so stressful. I mean, this is also stressful on its own, but like doing vlogs is stressful in the sense that, you know, you have to find something exciting for your viewers to relate to, or just something that's gonna capture your viewers' attention. Yes, but like sit down videos, you don't have to worry about that as much. But yeah, anyways, things that I've been loving lately ever since I went on like content on a creator detox. Like, is it like a creator detox, or I don't know what we'll call it, but we'll call it like it on a detox, on a YouTube detox. Yeah. Anyways, so I have been enjoying going on walks. um I love going on walks, and also going on walks like literally helped me shed a few calories, and that is nice. Also, as much as like the physical benefits are more, I feel like also the mental ones are a lot as well, especially in terms of like getting some clarity. Like we are constantly on our gadgets 247, like just consuming content on the internet. Like we don't really get enough time to spend in nature, to spend outdoors. And at the beginning I was doing when I would go on walks, I would listen to podcasts or music. But like up until recently, like past 2 3 weeks, I have been going on silent talks, like no music, no podcast, just me and my thoughts. Because at the end of the day, we are always consuming. Like this guy say this guy say that. Like we don't even have time for our own brain to create its own thoughts. And I feel like we as a generation, like yeah, we need to spend a lot of time with our own thoughts without constantly consuming people's ideas. Because when are you gonna have time to think for yourself? Like when are you gonna have time to form your own opinions? When are you gonna have time to like be creative and all of that? So I really needed that detox, especially like on my walks. Yeah, so I make a point to get to do like um at least 4 walks in a week. That means like at least 4 days in a week I am out like in nature or just outdoors and getting my steps in. So second thing that I've been enjoying is retail therapy. Bro, if I'm gonna sit down and just count the amount of money I've spent on things or experiences, um Yeah, it's a lot, especially in the past 2 months. Yeah, or maybe the past 3 months. I have been spending like crazy, and I think I needed to spend to realize like I don't need to spend. It's just a want. Like every single time, maybe I'm scrolling through Instagram, I will save maybe something, a wig, a perfume, a pair of shoes, like anything. Because, excuse me, at the end of the day, like we're always consuming something, right? So, um, I spent the last maybe 3 months buying and buying and buying and buying. And I saw a post, and in the comment section, someone was just like, "We are constantly buying things to fill a void." I mean, it got me thinking, like, what void am I trying to fill? Because I'm constantly buying things. Like, it is really nice to, um, you know, clear your cart and just get that thing that you've always wanted. But at the end of the day, like you could have lived without it. Like it is a want, it's not a need, like it's not a necessity, you know? And yeah, I've enjoyed buying things a lot. And right now I think I'm on a journey to just think through things before I buy so much. Like, bro, it's crazy. But anyways, and what I haven't regretted most is paying for experiences like going to certain restaurants, doing certain things. Like that is actually really nice because at least it gives me exposure, and I get to experience things that I wouldn't normally experience, especially for instance like maybe it's a fancy restaurant or just something, like once in a while you need to treat yourself and condition your mind to understand that nothing is off limits. Like there is nothing beyond you, there is nothing that you can't have. I feel like that really restructured my mind in some sort of way. Another thing that I've been enjoying is classical music. Oh my god. I listen to Mozart, to what's his name? I'm forgetting, but I have recent like the past week I have been listening to classical music a lot, and it is amazing. Okay? It is amazing. Like, and it's literally just you listening to instruments and how people like just structuring the music. Like, I don't know much about music, but like it's really nice, especially if you wanna think. Because every single day we're consuming um I don't know, rap or pop music or R&B or whatever sort of music. And these artists are always conveying a certain type of message. And sometimes, actually, most times, you really don't want to have this information clogging your mind, especially when it comes to, I don't want to mention names, but like, especially when it comes to artists who don't really talk about anything constructive. Like, yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that. I have also been enjoying paying for convenience. Bro, like, I have suffered so much. Like, why should I suffer again? If I'm able to pay for convenience, I will pay for it. Even if it's, you know, it's gonna be like, at the end of the day, I'll just be like, yeah, I wish I saved that money. But like, if it's gonna make things easier for me, I will pay for it. Because at the end of the day, money comes back. I know that's a bad mentality to have, but at the end of the day, it's also a great mentality to have because there is so much money in the world. Like, we just limit our beliefs and we constantly think that if I give this money, it's not going to come back. It will come back. But that doesn't mean you should spend your money irresponsibly. No, I'm just trying to say sometimes it's good to pay for convenience just once in a while. Don't be, is it frugal? Don't be so frugal with your money especially when it comes to yourself, because at the end of the day you are the one who's working hard for that money. No, you're always working, toiling. Oh my god, I haven't used that word in so long. Anyways, you're constantly moving up and down to make this money. Then why not treat yourself, or why not make your life easier? Because then why the hell are you even going to that work? Why the hell are you putting all that effort? Yeah, pay for convenience, guys. Another thing that I've been incorporating lately is fasting. Listen, if you're looking to drop a few kilos, try fasting. You can do intermittent fasting, you can do 1 meal a day. Personally, when I'm not struggling, I do 16 hours of fasting and then 8 hours of I eat for 8 hours. Sometimes when I'm strong enough, like today, I fast for 20 hours and then the other 4 hours I'm gonna eat within that 4 hour window. Yeah, fasting is really good, especially for your mental clarity. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna say it's not easy, especially on day one. Jesus, it is the hardest thing. Like, especially coming from someone who likes eating. I realize that I'm a binge eater, and most of the time I eat because I'm bored or I'm stressed or just something is in my mind. I just find myself gravitating towards food and just feeling the need to stuff my face. So if you wanna drop a couple of kilos, try fasting. It's literally good, especially all like I haven't even mentioned for like the benefits it has for your gut health. Okay, like fasting literally resets your whole body. Oh, fasting literally resets your whole body. Okay, like it's insane. You're no longer bloated. You're no longer inflamed. I mean, bro, who doesn't want these benefits? Yeah. So try fasting. I will do like a deep dive. I will study more. I'll do more research on the benefits of fasting and then I'll do a separate video on it. But for now, trust me when I say this, fast. And you can fast even once a week or even twice a week if you feel bold enough. Like, or even every day. Like, yo, not no one's stopping you, but like also do not overdo things. Like, yeah, if your body cannot handle something, please stop. Yeah, and I'm not a nutritionist, disclaimer, I am not a nutritionist, so don't go fasting and then collapse and then be like, Natasha told me to fast. Please, if your body cannot handle it, especially if you're either pregnant or you have other underlying conditions, I would advise you not to fast. So there's that. Or if you want to do it, make sure you consult a doctor. Another thing that I've been enjoying lately is journaling. I stopped, oh my god, remember when I did the journaling video? I think it was earlier this year. Yeah, I haven't been journaling. I started journaling like maybe 15 days ago, like consistently. Um, yeah, sometimes I skip a day or two without journaling, but I always like when I remember to journal, I will journal for the 2 days that I've missed or the day that I've missed as well. Like I make sure I put everything down on paper. And actually the one thing that literally motivated me to journal is my friend. He journals about everything. He literally no, he is insane. Like he will write about every little detail. Like, yeah, I met Natasha and we took a matatu. Like he will literally write about every single detail. I don't do that. I feel like that's too much for me. So I always journal at the end of the day. Right before bed, I would journal and then read my Bible, pray, and then sleep. That is literally my nighttime routine. Okay. Another thing that I've been enjoying is reading. I like reading. I actually do enjoy reading. And I prefer reading like physical books, like hard copies as compared to like soft copies. I don't know, because I feel like when I'm reading a soft copy, I'm literally on my phone or like on my laptop or whatever. But like if it's a hard copy, I feel like it's more immersive, and I feel like I don't know. I just don't feel like scrolling or opening social media or doing something. Like it literally just grabs my whole attention, and I just consume the book better than reading it online. So you should try it if you, especially if you're struggling with reading. Try getting a hard copy, okay, instead of doing like soft copies and yada yada. I mean, some people prefer soft copies, but honestly I prefer a hard copy, as a good hard copy. And also reading actually helps you internalize more. It helps you learn new words, and it's also good for Alzheimer's. And the last thing that I like doing is educating myself. It can literally be on any topic, and I feel like I have so much knowledge, especially on random topics. Um, I am yet to go back to watching the news. I feel like I should go back to watching the news, but for some reason I haven't been doing it. I've always said like I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, but I end up not doing it. So I feel like I need to be informed on what is happening in the country. I mean, I do consume news, but like it's from social media, either from Twitter or like gossip pages like Nairobi Gossip if you're from Kenya, or the Shade Room. I actually do consume things from the Shade Room, but I feel like all these things that I'm mostly consuming is gossip, celebrity gossip, yada yada yada. Like I need hard news, like real news, like you get me, like politics, the environment, business, like all these things. So if you get the chance to, please educate yourself. Like education has no end. Like there's no limit to when it comes to education. And I feel like as an individual, the best thing you could ever do for yourself is continuing continuing to learn. Is that a word? Continuing. Yeah, you should continue to learn. Bro, English is not my first language. Yeah, you should continue to learn on a daily if you can. Like maybe pick up a foreign language, get to know it, or pick up a topic that you'd like to know more about. Like it could be anything, and trust me, even in social settings, when you're communicating with other people, it like people will find you even interesting when you just know random things. Like it's pretty cool. Like try it. Anyways, I feel like I have said yeah and like 100 times in this video. So if you reached to the end, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Again, I hope that you liked it, and please click the subscribe button and the like button and share. Okay, bye.